Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. There goes Altuve. Fouled off. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Bellinger. A jump, but he can't get it. It falls in and bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a swinging bunt. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Taken. Strike 2 call. And it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. His line against Justin Verlander, no hits in 16 tries. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-1 to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Maldonado recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Popped him up. Hernandez calls for it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Nope. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Gurriel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There goes the runner. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box, Justin Verlander. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Strike called. Two and one. to 2-2 now.
2-2.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. George Springer the next to hit. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. The pitcher, Walker Buehler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ready with the 0-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
The first baseman.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Maldonado.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Two and 0 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting it.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And the runner's coming home. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-1 now to Mookie.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll get back in standing. He's set and the pitch.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Betts, base runner at first with 1 out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No runs, no hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. He'll start things out as we begin. In the 5th.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peterson giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, George Springer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Standing in, Kike Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Out in front of that. One, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Will Smith. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Will Smith becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
2 out, nobody on. The count now at 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away. 1 away for. That'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next to the Astros.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is low, ball 1. Kyle Tucker will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running it first for the Astros. Number 30.
Hard hit to first. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball just inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys.
The center fielder, number 25, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Bellinger, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. 1-0 pitch coming. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Josh.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fastball just missed above the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll start us off in the 8th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now here's the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And another foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1. 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the Dodgers? Number 45.
Line towards center field.
Baby.
Springer is right there, one down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Muncy.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch in there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds
Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Ready on 0-2. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Digging in, Kyle Tucker, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second.